Good morning. I got my tomato crop today, and there was some still out there that I could have picked, and I accidentally, when I was picking some ripe ones, 2 green ones came off. And I'm going to use them in something, so they won't go to waste. Okay, anyway, I am going to make just a small amount of tomato sauce, because there isn't a lot, but if I can keep ahead of it, it will be easy. But before I do, I want to make a platter of my fresh tomatoes, and I just wanted to show you something, and then maybe I'll end off with a little bit of a story. But first of all, and I've got my 2 kinds, my beefsteak and my purple one, and I'm going to go ahead and slice it and put it on. I've got basil and some, just a twig of rosemary on my platter. And okay, I'm going to put that down. There, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll need that one on there. But what I really want to show you today, because I've noticed it happening, that I've seen a few people peel an avocado. You don't peel an avocado. You take the avocado out of the peel. It's real easy. Okay, let's say I want this sliced for my platter. I just slice it in here. I take my spoon, and I'm sure most of you do this, but just in case. And then you simply take it out of the skin, and it's all done. And you don't have to fool around with a peel that doesn't cooperate. Now, just for, in case you want it diced, okay? Then you just put it and you slice it, and then you go the other way, and however you want it done like that. And there you have it. Okay. And then you have nice little squares, and there they are. All on your platter in little squares. And again, you've just taken it out of the peel. Isn't that simple? That's so cool. It's just designed to do it that way. So you don't peel an avocado, you take the avocado out of the peel. And then I'm just going to put a few slices of onion on this, and I'm going to call it good. And then I'm going to make myself a little bit of salsa, and then the rest I'll make in a little bit of tomato sauce. Okay, I probably have too many onions on here. It doesn't look all that. Maybe I've got more than one kind of basil. I'll put my Asian basil on there too. And I think, okay, anyway, it's just avocados, onions, and tomatoes, and basil. And I'll put that in the refrigerator, and we'll have that with our lunch, like a salad, because it is a salad. Okay. Now, oh, well, I'll put that in something else. Now, I'm just going to bore you a little bit longer here. I showed you the video about the fire, what's on fire. Well, I said that was the last of my experience, but really since we've been here, the field behind us is vacant. There's about 10 acres back there and huge trees on the other side, so it gives us a nice illusion of being in the country, and it makes it quieter here. It's very nice, with the exception of just a few summers, and last summer was one of them. It attracts the homeless, and then for some reason they're apt to set fires. Actually, they burnt a house down the street getting into it. But one day, a couple of summers ago, and it happened to be in July, I don't know why she did it, but I'm sure being homeless is very hard, I'm sure, especially in the summer when it's hot. Anyway, she took her few belongings, and there is a ditch behind our fence. She dumped them in our ditch and set them on fire. And our chickens are just on the other side in our yard. And the men went out right away with water hoses, but I called the fire department. And it was so, I didn't call the fire department. I called 911. I got 911. They said, you have to call the fire department. So I didn't know the fire department's name. I had to look online, find it, and then I called it. And then they said, good morning. This is our first day with our automated answering machine. If you have any problems, just call 911. Thank you. Goodbye. And there I was. But in the meantime, fortunately, somebody really knew how to get them. The fire trucks were on the way, and the men were out there with the hoses. And that must have been more than 2 summers, because the last one out there burnt one of the trees so bad that killed it. And then last summer we went without one, and I'm hoping this summer we go without one too. So with that, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to do my tomatoes, and have a good day. Don't forget, take the avocado out of the peel. Don't peel the avocado.